Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Abington Greenway football for Game 8 of this 2024 season. My name is Sean Riley. With me tonight is Kevin Whalen. And Kevin, we are down here at Middleborough High School in the synthetic turf field, high above the field. Important game for the Green Wave tonight.
Absolutely. This is a game where, Abington just needs to take care of business. We're going to get ready for playoffs next week. So this is the end of league play, so you want to play a good, clean game. But also, I think you want to make sure that you, get the W, of course, because, you can put yourself in a position to win the league, too, which is always an important thing.
That's right. Sandwich last week on a last-second field goal defeated Norwell. So if the Green Wave wins tonight, and we assume that Sandwich and Norwell are going to be successful against East Bridgewater and Rockland this weekend, a victory for the Green Wave and victories for Norwell and Sandwich will mean that the three teams will tie as co-champions for the South Shore League. It doesn't mean if the Green Wave loses tonight that we're out of the playoffs, but this sets them up in a real good position if they can put together a victory tonight. We're going to be kicking off right to left across your television screen. Tyler Lane Keefe tees it up, puts a high end-over-end kick, going to come right down, and it's Paulding at 25. Paulding strips and falls, though, back down at the 32-yard line.
He just dropped the ball there, and the wind has just picked up a little bit here. The wind's kind of coming across the field, so it might be a little bit difficult throwing into it.
Yeah.
Going to the left side of the field might be a little bit difficult as the Green Wave comes down left to right. The Green Wave side might be a little bit more difficult, but I'm looking for the Green Wave to, come out and really try to control the line of scrimmage tonight, Sean. Try to do some power running.
I'm curious. It's very breezy up high on top of the press box where we are. It's not as windy down on the field, so we'll see if that becomes a major factor. Yeah. Abington comes out with two wideouts to each side. Riley in the shotgun with Nash in the backfield. 1st and 10, first play of the game. Riley's going to keep and go right up the middle. It's got a little bit of room as he crosses up to about the 38-yard line. Pick up a 3 on the play.
Gives him to about the 39. So nice job by Riley there, picking up that 4 yards.
Middleborough always known for a pretty good-sized lineman down here in Farm Country, and they're kind of a different team than they were earlier in the season. They kind of moved a lot of players into different positions, and you'll see their quarterback is a fantastic athlete, number 13, Wyatt Goyette. Likes to run the ball himself. He's also playing cornerback on the near side right now.
So, looking at all their games, Sean, they've actually had some tough losses, as they've played in the South Shore League.
Riley again in the center, second and call it 6 at the 39. Salamini in motion, gets it, trying to go around the left side. He's got a lot of room over the 45, cuts it back over the 50. Going to break away. Running down inside the 30-yard line.
Touchdown!
Oh, tripped up at the 19.
Ooh, he tripped over the 20-yard line.
Oh, he got tackled down at the 8. No, sorry, they called it the 13-yard line. Yeah. And a big gain there, and I think that was Goyette who made
just a shoestring tackle. He dove out.
Abington right up on the ball. Third play from scrimmage. 1st and 10 at the 12. They are waiting for the chain gang. No, they're not waiting. Here we go. Little bobbled snap. Give up the middle. Trying to get on the right side is Nash, I believe. Gets up to the 10.
You can pick up a first down to about the 2, I believe.
Right.
So you picked up a couple of yards there, Nash did. Get to the far right hash mark.
Ball at the 10-yard line, brings 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that was just a huge hole over on that left side. Great job by that left side, opening that up for Salamini for that long run. Get it all the way down. Was it at 40? 42, 47-yard field, 47-yard run there by Salamini.
Ben Luling, the center, out on the ball. They send Patterson out wide to the far side. They got Salamini and Paulding in the backfield behind Riley. Riley under center, 2nd down. Oh, ball's on the ground. Riley just has to jump on it back at about the 11-yard line.
Yeah. That's the second time they have had a little bit of a jungle there with the snap. Got to take care of that.
Wind is really
picking up.
Right in our face, as Kevin says, coming from the far side of the field to the near side.
But as you look at the flag that's down at the end zone, it's kind of totally stationary. So it's kind of a really weird night. I don't know if
it's coming over the field.
We're up about 30 feet up off the field.
Don't see things blowing around down on the sidelines. All right, 3rd down and 9 at the 11-yard line. 2 wideouts in the slot formation now. Patterson in motion to the left side. They pitch, trying to get a left side is Nash, trying to get around to a nice block by Patterson. Nash turns it inside the 5, dives forward.
Got the first. Touchdown, man of Muskegon!
An 11-yard touchdown run by Mason Nash, and the Green Wave on the board early in this one.
Did a little hesitation like he was going to cut up in, but then just kind of went for that pylon and made a nice 11-yard pickup by Mason Nash. We get the replay here.
Nice block by number 3, Patterson, sealing that corner there. And then Nash was not going to be denied at the goal line.
Good blocking downfield by those out guys. You had Ward out there on the left side. 5 plays. Riley getting ready to kick the PAT.
Patterson to hold. Ball's down. Kick is up.
It looks good.
And it is good.
7-0 Green Wave. So Green Wave does what they have to do on that first drive.
Wow, that's quite a welcome there by the Green Wave.
Just take 3 minutes off the clock, which is exactly what you want to do with that big long play by Salamini. Nice run there. So, well, Abington got his little spanking here a couple of years ago, Sean.
Yeah.
So I think some of these players might remember that.
That is true, Kev. Middleborough has had some very strong teams. They're the state champions in 2017 when they beat Littleton in the state championship. Of course, the Green Wave has been state champions and Super Bowl champions 5 times. 2002, 2005, 2014, 2012, and 2019 was their most recent. They were at Gillette in, what was that,
2021,
2021?
21, yeah.
Against Rockland, and if not for a 99-yard kickoff return, they may have taken home another ring.
Well, Rockland had a stacked, great team that year,
they
too.
did. All right, so the Green Wave will kick off left to right with 9:05 left to go here in the first quarter. 2 men back deep, standing at about their own 10, 11-yard line. Riley with a nice high, long kick, going to drive the receiver back to the 6-yard line. They turn it around, trying to get upfield, and Salamini gets to him quickly at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. I don't know if he should have let that go, because it was one of those things where it probably would have gone in the end zone. You would have got out to the 20 because he was kind of chasing it backwards. Green Wave had great coverage down there.
Nice kick by Riley too. Didn't have any problem with any wind issues.
No, beautiful job.
They mark it at the 15-yard line.
Really been impressed with Riley's leg this year.
Yeah.
Saw him warming up before game. He was kicking 42-yarders had the distance without any problem.
So Goyette in the shotgun. He's got number 4, Jacob Nichols, the running back to his right. He's got 2 wideouts to each side. Goyette, the junior quarterback, has got some good wheels, as we just saw when he was able to save the touchdown. Handoff is to Nichols. Nichols bouncing like a pinball up over the 20-yard line. Good bit of running there.
It was a nice job of the run in there. Didn't really have much of a hole, but he was able to make the most of it. Nice job by Nichols, number 4.
Picks up 6 on the play. Bring up 2nd down. And for the Sachems wearing their black shirts over the white pants.
This is, a lot of the spread where the quarterback can run, Sean. It has given Abington trouble over this past season.
Yeah, they don't throw it much now that Goyette's a quarterback. And with this wind, I doubt it. And Goyette's going to keep it, trying to get up the middle. He's going to be smothered, though.
Yeah, he might have even lost. They get him right back to the line of scrimmage. Number 13.
So bring up now 3rd down, and an important 4 yards for the Sachems.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, you don't want to, obviously you're going to have to punt if they don't get any yardage here. So see what the Sachems do.
Again, with Nichols in the backfield to Goyette's right. 2 wideouts to each side, trying to spread out the defense. Oh, sorry, he's on Nichols on the left of Goyette. Goyette's going to go the pass. Looking on the far side of the field, puts it up. It's picked off! Picked off by the Green Wave!
Is that Libby?
It is
touchdown!
Libby.
Manny Muskegon! Libby with a TD.
A 24-yard interception return on the 3rd play from the Sachem scrimmage. And Libby puts the Green Wave on the board. Watch this play here as he played it perfectly. That ball might have got hung up a little in the air, but Libby was right there on his man. Right about at the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Libby.
And the wide receiver probably should have cut back into the ball a little bit, kind of kept on going downfield. You said that was actually throwing it into the wind as the wind's coming across field, so it might have got hung up a little bit there. But that's what you want to do. Good defense on that 2nd down. Stops them for no gain, puts them into a passing situation, and the Green Wave takes advantage of it. Great job.
Green Wave PAT crew will line up once again. Riley, the left-footed kicker. Big high kick. It sails through.
Nice job, Green Wave. 14-0.
Well, it couldn't have asked for a better start by Abington right now, but we got a lot of game left.
We do. Green Wave player looks like he's down there. The was going to say, reminds me a little bit of like the Silver Lake game, Sean.
Right.
You know, kind of Abington jumping out to a quick lead here. 7:30 to go in the first quarter, up 14-0.
Who's that down right now? It looks like Matt Piper is down. Hopefully it's just a cramp. We'll see. While we get a quick break in the action, I want to let you know, remind you that Monday, November 25th, will be a special town meeting at Abington High School in the auditorium. There's only 3 articles on the agenda. One of them is to adopt an amended South Shore Votech Regional School contract. Another one is to approve funding $10,000 to finish some work on the softball fields. And the third one is to approve basically the project to move forward with the roundabout at
Hancock Street, right?
Hancock Street and Chestnut Street.
Okay.
Good to see Piper getting up on his own.
He's been instrumental to the Green Waves line this year. The sophomore.
His father is a coach. He's up here to our right.
I was going to say, Sean, you'd have a better chance of getting a quorum if you went to the depot Wednesday before Thanksgiving than, you know.
So true.
So about 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Could get it done really quick.
It's a thought there. I mean, we have an open air one at Arnold Park.
Yeah, exactly. Right before everyone. Well, they were doing that during COVID.
Yeah.
Open air
We
time
contemplated. So we're at 14-0 here with 7:30 on the first quarter clock. Everything going right for the Green Wave thus far. But this is a very explosive Middleborough team. Don't let the 2-5 record fool you. Riley's going to tee it up once again. And we got 2 men back. Hard to read some of their numbers, to be honest with you. They're standing back at the 10. Another high end over end kick. Looks going to be caught right at the 9-yard line. Turn right up the middle and going to be taken down. Spry.
22-23. Yeah. Spry, number 42 for the Green Wave. Just does a body grab there. Just wraps him up and pulls him down at about the 23. So, again, great coverage. Great kick by the Green Wave. Really kind of firing all cylinders so far. Special teams, defense, and offense so far tonight.
Going to start at the 23-yard line there, going right to left across your television screen. Goyette as the first place selection, number 13, into the huddle. Now they send Nichols in late to the game.
Yeah, they're right.
Yep. Nichols stays in the backfield. They have trips, 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. I think he's watched Goyette take this one on his own. Goyette fakes, no throws, quick dump. Oh, knocked down nicely.
It looked like number 3 looked like Patterson, maybe?
It was Patterson.
Patterson knocked that ball down.
It was a tight end dump. They were going to just try to get right behind the linebacker, and Patterson swatted it away.
Tinkoff was right there, too. So nice job by the Green Wave, kind of knowing that was going to be a little slant route there.
It was a quick pass. Yeah, nice play selection, actually, but better defense. Watch that replay here now. Watch number 3 in the linebacker position. It's going to be just a quick pass over the middle of the field and swatted away. All right, back to live action. We got 2 wideouts each side. Goyette, again, in the shotgun. Now puts a man in motion going to the far side. Goyette looking to throw. The left-handed quarterback going deep down the middle of the field. Puts it up and picked off.
Oh, God! It was
Maxwell
picked up. What a catch! A double clutch. Wow.
T.
Wow.
Maxwell at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, that was another replay here. Number 18 for the Green Wave.
Our producers are very busy already here. You see Maxwell using the good hands from the basketball court.
Reminds me a little bit there of the Edelman catch there against the Falcons, Sean.
That's right.
Pulling it off the turf before it went hit the ground.
So that was only the second play from scrimmage there for Middleborough.
Well,
right?
You said they haven't passed much, and I think you can see why. It's like they've passed a lot, but they've had 2 interceptions in their 4 passes. So
Abington at the Middleborough 44, 1st and 10. Riley now under center. Gives left side Solomini. He's going to get hit in the backfield, though, and gets back. Well, loses about 2 on the play.
A good defensive play there. Looked like number 50 there for the Sachems. There is no number 50. Is it? Oh, that's Brady
down
Roach.
The bottom, yeah.
Brady Roach down the bottom. Our producer did tell us about that earlier in the game, but I forgot to look down.
That's okay, Kev.
Yeah, I know. So 2nd and 11 here, 2nd and 12 here for the Green Wave.
Right in front of you, we got the postman on camera, getting you some good views. Patterson out wide to the near side of the field. Looks like that's Nash in the backfield. It is. Put Salamini in motion. They're going to give it to Spalding,
counter.
coming around the right side. Spalding turns it over to the 40, gets it outside, gets it up over the 45 for the first down, up at about the 40. Sorry, he's going the other way, down to the 33-yard line.
Great job by Spalding there, kind of knowing where the stakes were, Sean, and just kind of lunging forward to make sure that he got that first down to the 33. Great effort.
Going to move the stakes, get a fresh set of downs here as we're at the 6-minute mark here of the first quarter.
Great blocking by that right side. You got big number 78 working out there for the Green Wave, kind of really sealed that edge, gave him a nice lane to run on.
It is amazing to me how much wind there is up high here, and there appears to be no factor down on the ground. 1st and 10. One wide out for the Green Wave on the left side. Give right up the middle. Salamini out of steps, picks up about 1 or 2 on the play.
Good pursuit there by Middleborough.
Green Wave really mixing it up, trying to keep the defense honest here.
Yeah, they ran to the right side the last couple of times. McSherry on that. They went heavy with the tight end. McSherry, number 89.
2nd and 8. We got a couple of guests up here in the booth with us. In addition to Kevin Tachi, we got Chris Nagel and Steve Wakeland, security system. All right, 2nd and 8. At the 32, Maxwell out wide to the far side of the field, single coverage. Riley under center. Put Salamini in motion. Oh, ball's on the ground, and Nash jumps on it. That's the 3rd time we've seen an issue.
Well, I'll tell you, you're playing a dangerous game if you've got Maxwell on single coverage on the outside there, because it's only a matter of time. Because he's difficult to cover, just one-on-one. So we'll see what the Green Wave does there.
3rd and 10 at the 33 now.
Plus, they're giving him a lot of room. He could do slants. He could do so many different things out there. Maxwell can.
Right.
So, of course, you're in 4-down territory as you hit the ball at the 33.
Abington hasn't had to throw the ball yet.
No, they haven't. So
here they come, breaking the huddle now, up to the 33-yard line. They send Ward out wide to the far side of the field. Maxwell out wide to the near side. Slots on each side. Riley in the shotgun. Putting Patterson in motion over Salamini's way. They pitch, going left with Nash. Nash trying to get around the corner. Turning it around the 30, down he's forward, trying to get up to about the 25. He'll bring up 4th and about 2 or 3.
Yeah, I think it's going to be about 3. They're going to mark him out about the 20. They're going to give him the 27, I think. So right about there. So it'd be about 4th and 4.
I think the Green Wave would definitely go for it here at the 27.
Coaches, I think, thought he might have got another yard there.
So 4th and 4 at the 27-yard line with a 14-0 lead early in this game.
54 comes out for the Green Wave. That's Kevin Lopes. Looked like 58 was coming in for the Green Wave. Jonathan Sharp Hunt.
What do you call here, Kev?
I don't know. I think a little down and out to Maxwell here.
Nash in the backfield. Could be a draw, could be anything. Got 2 wideouts on each side. Riley looking over the defense. Takes it, rolls right. Puts it outside, down and out, turns it in, Maxwell, and gets the first down at the 21-yard line.
Needed the 24, got the 22, so nice job by Maxwell.
Nice route by Maxwell.
It was a nice route, kind of looked like he was going to do a slant and then pop back out for a little out pattern. Riley delivered the ball perfectly.
So, fresh set of downs now at the 21. Abington moving the ball after the Maxwell interception.
So I got that call right.
You did, Kev.
It happens every once in a while.
Yeah. What do they say?
A blind squirrel
finds
an acorn once in a while. It's pretty easy this time of year. 1st and 10 for the Green Wave at the 22.
Shotgun again for Riley. Patterson in motion. They fake the Patterson. Riley's going to keep it, goes over to left tackle, puts his head down and picks up
about
2
4.
or 3.
Yeah, maybe 4.
Yeah, maybe even 4.
Gets down to about the 18, yeah. Nice job by them. Make it 2nd and about 6.
That was the line of scrimmage at the 22.
It was at the 22, yeah. So, yeah, that was a great pass there to Maxwell as well, just keeping that drive alive. And that's such an important ability to have, to be able to do that down and out and throw that ball to the outside.
Very hard to defend, too.
It is hard to defend. That's why it makes it such an important part of your arsenal, because when you do have 4th and 4 or 3rd and 4, it's important to get that first down and keep the chains moving.
Maxwell's wide out in the near side. Rolling his way. He button hooks, now turning out. Riley puts it up and picks it up and gets down to the 18-yard line. No real pickup there.
Yeah, back to the line of scrimmage. Make it 3rd and about 6. Whew. I know. It's like Green Wave just I don't know. Would you go for the field goal, Sean, here if you don't get it on 4th down? What do you think?
I think it's a good bet there, Kevin. It's a good option for the Green Wave.
I mean, it depends on how long it's 4th and what, right?
Right.
I mean, but, you know.
Coming down to the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter, having it up 14-0 here.
We know that number 10 definitely has the leg for it.
We got to get it down inside the 12 for the first. Riley, with his offense to his left and right, puts Patterson in motion once again, looking to throw. Riley rolling left, now going down the middle. He's got a man open.
Touchdown!
Salamini in the end zone. An 18-yard scoring strike.
Touchdown, Manny Muskegon. Wow.
Ryan Salamini just got back behind the secondary. Riley feathered it in.
I was watching Nash because I thought we're going to have the replay here, but Nash was wide open as well.
Look at that.
Right over.
There were 2 guys in the end zone there.
Nash was wide open, too, on the left side. And I was looking there, thinking that he was throwing it to him, but he threw it over to Salamini. Nice catch, nice throw. Green Wave up 20-0 here.
This is set up by the interception. We got 2 interceptions defensively for the Green Wave thus far. And now the Green Wave strike from the air and get the touchdown. Riley for the kick.
It looks good.
It is.
It's just
odd. Instead of putting up 2 arms, they put up 1 arm. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, maybe he's getting tired after having to do that 3 times already. Wow, so 21-0 with 1:42 to go in the first quarter.
Wow, you know, Green Wave, good offensive play by the Green Wave, some great defensive play by the Green Wave, and good special teams all around. So the Green Wave just playing a solid game so far tonight.
Tonight's coverage of Abington Green Wave football versus the Middleborough Sachems being brought to you by Abington Community Access and Media, or Abington CAM. Playback of this game and any Green Wave sports coverage can be found on the town's education channel, which is Comcast Channel 8 or Verizon Channel 26. Plus, the town's new HD high-definition channels, Comcast Channel 1072 or Verizon Channel 2128. For more information, schedule of all games, and the channel live streams, please be sure to visit abingtoncam.tv/education. I want to thank Matt Lyons, who's our producer tonight, extraordinaire, doing the microphones, doing the replays, doing the videos. Then we got the postman on camera.
Kevin Tachi.
What's he doing?
I don't know. He does what Kevin does. He makes it all work. He's the straw that stirs the drink.
Here's the kickoff from the Green Bay. A little pooch kick. Runs inside to 35, and he almost bobbled that, but he does get back on top of it. So the Sachems will have it their best field position. They started at the 15. They started at the 15, the 23, and now in this drive they'll start right at the 35-yard line.
Well, Green Wave going for the jugular there, Sean. Trying to get that turnover there on the kickoff.
Just keeping them honest, Kev.
Keeping them honest. That's the 1st and 10.
See if they go to the air again, or if they try to use the wheels of Mr. Wyatt Goyette, and Jacob Nichols. Shotgun. Goyette puts a man in motion.
Goes back to Nichols.
Whistles and flags down. People moving.
Looked like maybe a couple men in motion at the same time.
That's what it is. The illegal procedure call. Middleborough just can't get it going here. They're going to lose 5 yards and try it again, 1st and 15. Move it back to the 30-yard line.
I do like the orange and black, though, the colors.
I like a little white trim around the orange.
I
Some of the numbers you can't really pick up well. I guess they're having new rules about uniforms.
Are they?
Yeah, especially in basketball also. Got to be contrasting colors.
So
Nichols line up to the right of Goyette. 2 wideouts to each side. Goyette looking over the defense now. Brings a man in motion his way. And he's going to sweep right to number 3. Who's still on his feet, breaks away. He's going to get the first down up at the 46-yard line.
Nice
that was
run.
Andrew Falk, big, tall running back. He's like about 6'3", also plays in the secondary.
Just kind of kept on going with the flow. Didn't really just spun around a few times, but just was able to find some spots, find a little bit of a lane, and picked up about 16 on the carry. Nice job.
So the first down of the game here for the Sachems with 1:15 to go and rolling. They come out again with the 2 wideouts on each side. Falk's going to line up in the near side slot. Goyette in the shotgun. Behind his 5 linemen. Now they put Falcon motion. They come with the counter, coming on the near side. Bounces off a man and falls down. Picks up maybe no gain on the play.
Yeah, that was Tinkenoff there who kind of held up his guy and was able to kind of push him back, which tripped up the running back. So nice job by number 61 for the Green Wave.
You can hear the Green Wave coaches yelling out the play, the counter, the sweep. Because it's all, Middleborough are doing a good job trying with the misdirection where they have running backs going opposite directions. And they're trying to catch the linebackers going the wrong ways. In the end,
they send their wide receiver so far out here on this left side here. It's
2nd and 10 now at the Middleborough 46-yard line. Tight formation now. Goyette calls it, pitches it. Going to be a little end around coming here, but
nothing doing there.
Only
Green
pick
Wave.
up maybe one. That was to Caden Camiolo.
But you could see Salamini coming up from his defensive spot there, rushing, knew exactly where that play was going. So the Green Wave has done some pretty good scouting this week. Brings up about 3rd and 10 here for Middleborough. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
Textbook first quarter for the Green Wave. Couldn't have asked for anything else on all sides of the ball right there with 2 interceptions, 3 touchdowns.
Some nice running, some nice blocking up front.
Yeah.
Nice pass. So Green Wave has it going on all cylinders tonight.
So we got 3 more quarters to go. After this week, we're in the playoffs. Everyone's in the postseason. So as we're taping this right now, we don't know what the game is next Friday night for home, away, and who we're playing. Likely and hopefully we'll be home.
If they win tonight, it should be home.
I think it will be, yeah.
You go to 6-2, generally speaking, that kind of record would get you a home game.
Right.
So.
Want to congratulate the Abington Green Wave girls soccer team, who also made the playoffs, and the boys soccer team made the playoffs. The girls are going to be playing this coming Sunday, November 3rd, and the boys are playing Tuesday, November 5th. And
congratulations to them, and also the girls cross country.
Yeah, they won the league themselves,
which is a huge accomplishment.
Outstanding team.
Probably hasn't been done for many years, so congratulations to them and the coach as well. That's a great accomplishment. Nice job. And of course, what else you got going on? You got volleyball probably finished up.
Yep.
Golf finished up. They had their championship or their league play. Finished up their league play last week at South Shore Country Club. I was able to see the boys and the coach, so they did quite well that day out there at South Shore.
All right, we reverse direction now. It's 3rd and 10 at the 46-yard line. Fresh 12 minutes on the clock for the second quarter. Shotgun for Goyette. Goyette fading the pass, looking to throw.
He's got time.
Looking downfield, he's getting pressure, he's going to be hit, and he breaks away. Still on his feet, cuts it upfield, spun around, is going to be taken down at the 49-yard line.
Nice job by him getting kind of loose there.
He's
though,
a great athlete.
He had quite a few people on him. Number 58 for the Green Wave, or 60. Brady Augusta had a little shot at him. 58 did as well. So they're able to finally bring him down after about a 4-yard gain.
So they're still not in Green Wave territory at the 49. They got a 4th and 7 decision here. It looks like they're going to go for it.
Well, I think you got no choice. You got 21-0 here at the start of this second quarter.
See what the play selection is. They leave it in Goyette's hands. They're going to go to the air. They got 3 wide receivers out to the far side, 1 to the near side. Nichols stays in the backfield with Goyette. We wait the snap. Goyette throws on the flat.
Up screen.
Oh, what a tackle right there.
Wow, that's a huge play there.
Wow. Who hit that? It was
Mike Riley.
Was it Michael Riley?
Mike Riley, yeah. As soon as I said Ed, I knew that wasn't the case. Yeah. Nice job. Just a great anticipation. Read the bubble screen. We have the replay here. The screen out to the left side for Middleborough. You could see it as soon as he came up underneath the block, and just a great form tackle there by Riley. Ended up being a loss of a couple there.
They say it's no gain on the play. I thought it was lost behind the line of scrimmage myself.
So it's going to be 1st and 10, though, turnover on downs for the Green Wave.
So Abington will get it.
I understand going for it, though, too.
Yeah.
I mean, you're down 21. But the other thing is, too, with this wind, it seems like it looks like it's at their back right now. So it's kind of swirling a little bit here tonight.
I'm wondering if that was going to be a double pass there. Or
I don't think so, because he was too close to the line of scrimmage.
True.
He wasn't back. He wasn't behind either.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Abington, Riley looking to throw.
Got time.
Looking downfield, laying it up for Paulding. Paulding just overthrown or just didn't connect down at about the 15-yard line. Good looking throw. Paulding tangled up a little bit with the receiver.
With the defender?
With the defender, thank you.
So brings up 2nd and 10.
It's like peanut butter and jelly, Kev.
Exactly.
2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line. Abington in their white away jerseys. Probably hear the wind in our microphones. But again, it's amazing to us that it's really just up high here. It's not down on the field because these teams are both passing it.
It's just a beautiful night tonight, though.
Yeah, it's warm. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 in Sachem territory once again. Riley gives to Paulding right side. Paulding trying to get sneak through.
Bounces out.
Outside, gets spun around.
Picks
gets
up about 4.
Yeah, up to about the 46-yard
Maybe
line.
3 or 4.
It'll bring up 3rd down for the Green Wave. I think they're going to mark it about the 46.
Yeah, so it'd be about 7. So 3rd and 7 here for the Green Wave. So,
what are you going to pick here, Kev? You got a couple of weapons in your arsenal. For the
I like the
Green Wave.
counterplay. See if run that counterplay to this wide side. Give Nash or Salamini or Paulding, one of those running backs, give them the opportunity to see if they can pick a hole here.
Nice facility down here at Middleborough High School.
It's beautiful. It's impressive.
Green Wave spread it out. 2 wideouts to each side. We got Nash in the backfield with Riley in the shotgun formation. They blitz from the middle. Riley looking to throw, steps up, and then puts it downfield, and he's going to be just overthrown.
Flag. Yeah.
And it is going to be a flag thrown, defensive pass interference, because Patterson was going to have his man beat down the sideline. Riley thought about tucking that under and going on the ground with it, but then saw Patterson.
Patterson had the step and was trying to go down the sideline there and just wasn't able to get free. So there's a reason why he wasn't. There was going to be a 1st down here, probably a 10-yard penalty, and I think they're going to call 15-yard penalty for pass interference.
So it moves it down to the 31-yard line, gives the Green Wave a fresh set of downs as the wind whips up here. You might be able to see some of the leaves blowing off the trees on the far side of the field.
I wish they would have just all fall in one day, Sean.
The leaves?
Yeah. Going out, raking and mowing and doing it like 6 times a year. Just everything falls at once.
A little bit too much for you, Kev?
Yeah, just let me take a day off, get it done.
9:54 on the clock here in the second quarter. Green Wave up 21-0. They've got the ball once again at the 31 now. 1st and 10. Again, the wideouts. Nash standing to the left of Riley. Riley fakes it, keeps it, going over the right side, cuts it back inside, gets it up to about 5-yard pickup.
Yeah, nice 5-yard pickup by Riley, nice read. And I don't know if that's like designed or if he did that because the ball was kind of pitched out a little bit, on the snap was a little bit to his right, had to kind of go grab it and then pull it down. So I don't know if that's the design play or if that was something that he just improvised based on, the snap.
I think that was the design play, if I had to guess, but we're seeing more runs out of Riley right now than Goyette. We expect to see a lot more of him. Maybe we will. 2nd and 5 at the Sachem 26. Riley's going to be under center for this play. Mason Nash, number 4, in the backfield. Riley puts Paulding in motion, gives to Paulding right side. Paulding pushes forward, gets some blockers with him, pushing the scrum. They're still on his feet. And it's going to get the first inside the 20-yard line.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Green Wave.
Good job, Paulding, holding on to the ball, too, because Sachem's trying to rip it out. Under 9 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Green Wave just doing a great job of blocking up front there, giving them a nice hole there to pick up that 1st down.
Every year, Kev, we see it every year, just how this team progresses and starts to gel. And at the beginning of the year, you're like, I'm not sure if these guys have it. And now you look at them like, boy, they've got a lot of things that are going good right now.
They really are. You got to peak at the right time, and this is the right time of year.
Nash behind Riley. Riley's going to keep it. The right side hole. He cuts it back. Riley with a nice juke inside the 4-yard line. 1st and goal for the Green Wave. The senior quarterback.
He started right there at the right in the backfield. They had good pressure there right outside, but he was just able to juke him in the backfield there and then just run right upfield. So nice job by Riley. Great read.
Watch this run. He's been working out with his mom in the backyard on these type of plays.
You can see the penetration there. The guy just ran right by him.
And then just a little juke right there. Just lets a guy flash by, cuts back against the grain. And now puts the Green Wave in great field position at the 4-yard line.
Just under 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Green Wave break the huddle, come up with Patterson out wide to the far side. Nash and Spry and Salamini all in the backfield in that order, left to right. Riley calls a cadence, gives to Nash. Nash with 2 blockers.
Nothing to it. Touchdown, man. Muskegon!
From 4 yards out, Mason Nash follows his fellow running backs. And the Green Wave are just destroying the Sachems right now with 7:33 on the clock.
Yeah, I expected, that it'd be a much different game. I thought it was going to be a very competitive game based on kind of Middleborough finding their stride the last few games, kind of mixing it up at the quarterback spot. But the Green Wave has definitely come out tonight with a mission.
Riley to kick. Flag blowing a little bit on the far end zone, which he's kicking into. It's blowing kind of right to left, kind of from the far side to the near side of the field. Now swirling. Ball's down, kick is up.
It's good.
And he's good again. One of those refs doesn't want to lift his arms.
Well, he might need rotator cuff surgery.
I think so.
I know what that's like.
28-0 with 7:33 on the clock.
It's not pleasant.
Well, let's wish him well.
I know. Glad he's out there. So 28-0 Green Wave. I mean, just a perfect execution on both sides of the ball here tonight.
Kevin, how was your Halloween? Did you get a lot of extra candy left over?
We did the half of Skittles, and surprisingly, no one came, Sean. No, we had just a couple neighborhood kids. It was nice, quite nice. We did the Petridge Farm goldfish there, Sean.
Wow.
I know. Little different. As you can tell, I did not have anything to do with the purchasing of our candy or treats.
Want to hold that? Thank you. All right, now we're kicking right to left. Across your television screen. Again, Sachems have two men back at about their own 10-yard line. Riley puts a high end over kick coming to the near sideline. It's going to bounce out of bounds.
Right. That's one that the wind definitely pushed that.
Yeah.
It was just a little pickup as soon as the wind. So they're going to probably take it out at the 35?
I'm assuming so.
Especially where Riley's been, kind of kicking the ball pretty deep. I think the 35 is probably a pretty good bet for them to start at.
Which I believe is where they started on their last
drive. It is.
Yep. Right? Yes, it is. So now the Sachem offense will come back on the field, see if they put together a drive of their own. Green Wave defense has really been answering the bell as of for the first quarter and a half. Three wideouts to the far side for Goyette. One man in the backfield, and got a wideout in the near side. Goyette fakes the Nichols. Flag down. People moving again.
Wow.
Wow, 8th game of the season. You wouldn't think that.
Well, it seems to me like Nichols might be moving a little early.
Make a 1st and 15.
It's definitely not something that they needed.
Coach of the Sachems is Patrick Kingman. He's well known in the league. He's been here for a while. First down, 1st and 15 at the red, white, and blue striped 30-yard line. Same formation for the Sachems. Goyette with Nichols to his right. Goyette takes it. It's going to go right up the middle behind Nichols.
Nothing doing there. Nice job by the Green Wave.
Pick up about 3 on the play. Bring up 2nd, maybe 4. Let's see where they mark his forward progress. They give him 4. He's 2nd and 11. Sean Riley and Kevin Whalen bringing this Abington Green Wave football action here in Game 8 of the 2024 season. We got Matt Lyons. We got Mike Summers, the postman. We got Kevin Tachi up here bringing it to you at your living room at home with the comfort of your refrigerator in the next room.
Best technology of any local cable company.
That's right.
Without question. The replays, it's just amazing what they do.
All right, same lineup, 2nd and 11. Goyette claps his hands, gets the snap, hands that one to Nichols coming around the near side. Caught by Spry in the backfield. Is going to be taken down at the 30. They give him the 32. Interesting.
Generous spot.
Yeah.
But God, they just read that right
Spry,
there. That was a super play. Just came right off his spot. I thought it was looking almost like a face mask, but he must have had it on his shoulder pads.
Watch number 42 there, the stop.
Yeah, it just came right in.
Maybe he did get up to the 32 before Spry just kind of hog-tied him and throwed him down like a rodeo cow.
Couple yard loss there for the Green Wave. Nice job by number 42.
Ball at the 32-yard line. They got to get up to the 45, so it's 3rd and along 13. Again, 3 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Goyette looking to throw. The lefty looking down the middle of the field, puts it up, and it's going to be taken down. Spry went up high, trying to knock that ball down, and who else was helping him out there?
It's going to be right back to the original line of scrimmage. So there's like 3 Green Wave players there.
Salamini was there. So it's going to be 4th down and a long 9.
They're going for it here.
Call it 10. Yeah, ball at the 35, 4th and 10. See if they throw a screen here or something, like mix it up.
I mean, they're probably throwing a lot more than they want to throw, but obviously they have to.
Well, they were throwing their big man there, Andrew Falk, number 3, one of the captains, who just got the height advantage over a lot of kids. But they had no yards after carrying.
But Maxwell, too, is a pretty tall kid as well.
2 wideouts to each side. Now they put a man in motion. Goyette, he looks at the pitch and no one's there. Goyette with the ball himself is going to be taken down for a loss. And a turnover and downs back at the 32-yard line.
Well, I don't think that was the play, obviously. It wasn't a naked boot. And I think what happened was he lost the handle in the snap, he had to go that direction.
Yeah.
So, as we've said tonight, everything has just gone wrong for the Middleborough Sachems.
And the Green Wave now with beautiful field position at the 33 of Middleborough.
Just under 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
So, 28-0 lead. Abington would love to notch another one up before the end of the half. So we'll see what they do with their play selection here.
Patterson over to the right.
Nash and Salamini in the backfield. Paulding on the near side wing. They give up. Flag thrown. Waiting for the call from the near side.
Offsides. Oh,
on
geez.
defense.
Wow.
Jeez.
I know. Just goes from bad to worse. It's going to be, so make it a 1st and 5 here for the Green Wave.
Middleborough coach has got to be frustrated. All right, 1st and 5 now at the 28-yard line with 4:50 on the clock.
He's already taken his headset off. It's pretty early for that.
Pick on the Green Wave now, breaking the huddle. Sending Liam Ward out wide to the near side. No, I'm sorry, that's Patterson.
Patterson, number 3.
The right side is Paulding. Paulding inside the 25.
It's the first.
Still up on his feet, down to about the 21-yard line.
Tough little runner.
Yeah, he is.
Tough little runner. He's able to get that about 7 yards there to pick up the first down.
And Paulding, we forget, is only a sophomore.
There's got a bunch of sophomores out there tonight.
They do.
The Ward brothers, Paulding, Pfeiffer.
1st and 10 at the 21. Green Wave with some substitutions. Mike Riley gets the play selection from his father, head coach Ed Riley, who's in his first year as the head coach position for the Green Wave after the retirement of 50-year head coach Jim Kelleher, who's being inducted in the Hall of Fame this weekend.
Sunday should be a nice event.
Jack Riley and Michael Riley both in the backfield right now. It looks like Jack's going to take the snap. Salamini in motion. Jack gets it, looks at a throw, passes it out here to Maxwell. Maxwell cuts it back, gets the grain inside the 15. What a move at the 10. He's still on his feet down to the 4-yard line.
A little sidestep there.
Woo.
Wow,
Kingston Maxwell.
Nice feet work there by Maxwell. Nice job, nice ball delivery there by Jack Riley, number 12.
The southpaw quarterback just threw a laser beam right to Maxwell, and Maxwell got the job done.
Good block there out front.
They mark him down at the 3-yard line.
That looked like, 52 there for the Green Wave. Great block by Gino. Coming out, kicking the guy out, so gave Maxwell a free lane behind him. Nice job.
3:23 and rolling here in the second quarter. We're on the 3-yard line, 1st and goal, the 28-0 lead. Van Luling breaks the huddle. Andrew brings his teammates to his left and right. Running backs take their position. Again, they got the full house backfield. Nash, Spry, and Salamini. Jack Riley under center. Jack gives to Salamini. Salamini left side following his blocking backs. And he's going to be stopped at about the 1.
Just inside the 1.
Good push there from the D-line. Good job.
I almost had a premature man of Muskegon though. Going again, Sean. I don't think I've ever done that twice in a game. Yeah.
Well, if anything, it takes some more time off the clock here.
Exactly. So 2:40 to go. Neither team has used a timeout so far.
Any Green Wave Nation fans that came down to Middleborough are going to be happy with what they see so far this game. So here they come. 2nd and goal now. The ball at about the 6-inch line. Jack Riley at quarterback. Again, Nash, Spry, and Solomini in the backfield. Riley gives to Nash, right side, dives forward. He's in.
Touchdown, made of Muskegon.
Nash in for another touchdown from 1 yard out or half yard out. At 2:07 on the clock. The Green Wave juggernaut is firing on all cylinders right now.
34-0.
With a point after to come.
The score looks pretty similar to 2 years ago, but the other way, Sean.
Yeah. Is that ironic?
Could be. Some people don't forget.
That's right. Tracy will be doing the snapping. Patterson the holding. Riley the kicking. Ball's down. Kick is up. And he punches it through, says one ref.
So it makes it 35-0. He actually pointed to the other guy.
He did.
So it's 35-0 here for the Green Wave. Just the perfect game for the Green Wave so far tonight.
Abington will kick off again. 2:07 on the clock.
For the fifth time?
Yeah, we've got 5 touchdowns. Just to recap real quickly, this is all in the last 24 minutes, really 22 minutes. 11-yard run by Nash with 9:05 in the first quarter. With a quick drive after a big Solomini run. Then we had a 25-yard interception return by Adam Libby. Made it 14-0 after the Riley kick. Maxwell then picked off the pass and gave Green Wave good field position, and that resulted in an 8-yard TD pass to Ryan Solomini in the middle of the end zone, making it 21-0. Green Wave defense held once again. Abington took over at midfield, and they had a 4-yard touchdown jaunt by Nash, and then you just saw his 1-yard touchdown dive. And here is the kickoff.
That's a huge boot.
Bounces at the 4 and into the end zone.
Wow. So the rule in high school is you can't return it once it goes into the end zone. So that ball come out to the 20.
The power and the leg of Riley right now.
Got a little bit of the wind behind him, I think, too. And just that's a huge weapon, though. I mean, like you've seen so many times this year where, teams are starting, and inside their own 20 or 25. Yeah. And, that just does not happen very often in high school football. So it's just a huge advantage for the Green Wave. Gives the team such a long field. They have to play pretty much mistake-free football to score.
So the ball at the 20-yard line. It's 2:07 on the clock here in the second quarter. It's been all Green Wave. Different lineup here for the Sachems. New look. New quarterback. It's a direct snap to Nichols, and he dives forward. Picks up maybe 2 or 3 on the play. Oh, a flag thrown. It's going to be a little personal foul. See if it's, I don't know what was going on, if it's offsetting penalties or, I didn't actually see what happened. I had my
I just saw the Abington player we got a replay here. Nichols with the carry.
Nash was the one that hit the ground, number 4.
Oh, Nash. Yeah.
So it was offsetting penalties. I mean, Mason has been known to
mix it up?
Yeah, and to bark a lot down there. So one thing that he's got to keep a lid on so that he don't get the offsetting penalties. It's okay to draw it from the other guy.
Well, I will say that the drama teacher might see that little bit of acting there by Nash and get him for the school play.
2nd and 7. Sorry, that's a Cariulo, number 1. I think I said it was Nichols last time. Cariulo is lined up with the direct snap, getting up to about the 25-yard line.
Nichols is just a lot easy to say, Sean.
Yeah, it is. Goyette's on the sideline right now. Not sure why. That's all. Well, he coming back into the game right now.
Okay,
yep.
Maybe they feel it's a passing situation here.
Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 5 at the 25. Goyette gets the play selection from Coach Kingman and the offensive coordinator. Number 13 back into the huddle with 1:14 and counting here in the first half. 35-0 Green Wave lead. Out come the Sachems.
3rd and 5.
He's going to get the direct step to Goyette. He's got the 3 blocking blacks offset to the left. Looking to throw.
Screen.
Big pressure. He's going to be taken down. He breaks away. Still taken down again at the 15-16 yard line.
What pressure by Piper, number 51. Yeah, taken off in there. Just great job by the Green Wave. Makes it 4th and about 15.
Wow.
10-yard loss. Jeez, he had to run for his life there.
So loss back to the 16-yard line. We'll bring up.
Green Wave calls a timeout here.
4th and 14 at the 16 with 37 seconds on the clock. And
yep.
What do you got there to read there, Kev?
Some people have some memories, long memories. Tonight's coverage of the Abington Green Wave football versus Middleborough.
No, I've already read that.
You already read that. Which one do you want me to read?
Read that one. How about that?
Oh, okay. Do you have some free time to spare? As the wind blows my paper. Looking for a new hobby, or maybe have an interest in media and want to see some behind the scenes of a production or start a podcast, Abington Cam offers the beginning and advanced training for video production, podcasting, and social media marketing. For more information, please visit abingtoncam.tv and get involved today.
Great job, Kev.
Thank you. Had a little trouble with the wind there, kind of blowing the paper around.
Again, I want to thank our guys from Abington Cam. I got the Abington Cam newsletter today by email. It was very good, well put together. If you
so somebody else wrote it, Kevin?
It's amazing the number and varieties of shows on your local cable TV shows. I really enjoy watching it. The local channel, the government channel, and the education channel. There's always something going on. Well, here we go back now. 4th down.
Wow.
They can't possibly be going for this, are they?
They're going to do, you know what they're going to do? A quick pooch pit
kick. Shotgun to Goyette. Goyette is going to kick it. Left-footed kicker.
Wow.
Puts it downfield. Surprised Abington didn't have anyone down there. The ball's rolling. Riley looking back to see who's going to pick it up. Coaches are telling him just let it go at the 21-yard line. That stops the clock with 24.6 seconds to go. So a good punt, though, down to the 21.
Yeah, that was all the way. That was about a 60-yard punt. So 24 seconds, Green Wave, see what they do. Probably just take a knee at this point with the field position that they have.
Yep. We shall see. Stranger things have happened.
Now the clock runs if they have a 30-point lead in the third quarter.
I mean, you didn't even think of that. Yeah,
right?
That's right.
So I think it's 40 in the first half and 30 in the second half.
I believe you're right. Ball at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, that was a heck
Looks
of a
like
boot.
they're going to just kneel down on it here. They take the tight formation. Riley does kneel down, and that'll be the last.
Well, great.
The clock's not even running on the scoreboard here.
There they go.
There it goes.
Stop it. That's a great first half there by the Green Wave. Exactly what you wanted to see, have them come out and do. And just total dominance of tonight's football game.
It really was. I don't know what you say in the locker room if you're on the Sachems side of it all, but the Green Wave going to be happy. But they got to keep the pressure on and not let Middleborough try to get any sort of
I think what you do is you just tell them, look at the good news. It's going to be running time.
Well, on that note, we'll take a break at the half here down at Middleborough High School. We'll be back for more Abington Green Wave football action in just a few minutes. All right, we're back for second half action here down at Middleborough High School. On a nice, clear night as far as no rain, but we do have wind, as we mentioned earlier. We talked to some of the coaches at halftime, and there was a little bit of wind down at the field level, but nothing like we're experiencing up top of the press box.
For a nice November night, it's just a beautiful night for early November.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So
start of the game, it was 67 degrees. And we got 24 minutes of game play. Now, the situation, too, is it's 35-0 Abington. According to the National Federation of High School rules, if you're up by 40 points or more in the third quarter, the clock continues to roll. They don't stop the clock except for injuries and timeouts. And in the fourth quarter, if you're up by 30 points, it continues to roll. So Abington, I think, would love to be able to bump that 35-point lead to something greater than 40 and really let the clock run out, which then just takes the wind right out of the sails or whatever's left in the sails of the Sachems. But we will stop by kicking off to the Sachems right to left with the ball teed up at the Abington 40-yard line.
Back deep for Middleborough. They're all the way back to the 5-yard line, just to show you the respect of Riley's leg.
He pooches it to
right up
to
over
drop
the head.
in. He's going to bounce at the 20. Good charity hop. run back from the 20 up to the 30, and going to be a scrum at the 32-yard line.
That was Cariello,
Number one.
number 1, with the carry there for the Middleborough Sachems.
I got to assume the Green Wave coaches during halftime were also talking to their players, saying, "Listen, don't bite on any shenanigans. Try not to get any 15-yard penalties. Middleborough might be getting frustrated. They might lash out. They might say something. Try not to do
The thing
that."
is, you don't want to get like a suspension or something too. So that's
Right.
the thing. You're going into the playoffs, and they're certainly probably not. So want to make sure that you're ready for next week.
Middleborough at the 32. Shotgun. Handoff right up the middle. Nothing doing. Hit in the backfield at the 30-yard line. Big pressure there.
Yeah, that's a good 2-yard loss there. Great job by the Green Wave, taking off, coming out of the bottom of that pile. Nice job by big number 61 for the Green Wave.
Good job. They call it a loss of 1. And second down and 11 it will be for Coach Kingman and company. Goyette gets the play selection from the sideline. When they throw, they like to go to Andrew Falk, number 3, the big tight end or the big wide receiver.
The only thing they really had any success is that little bubble screen. Not that they got anything on it, but they were able to complete it. Really hasn't been much that they've been able to do.
It's like
downfield.
Falk on the far side slot position. They hand off left side, a little hole there, breaks free. That's Gariolo, it looks like it is, and he gets
the
very
first
close
down.
to first. I think he got it.
You get the first down.
Got it up to the 43, needed to get to the 42. So they'll move the stakes. And
Nice job of running there by number 1.
Caden Cariolo, he's a senior running back.
So this is the closest they've been to midfield here.
Again, the shotgun formation for the junior quarterback, Wyatt Goyette. Goyette is going to fake it, keep it up the middle. Goyette bounces at the line of scrimmage, dives forward, still diving forward up to midfield at the 50.
There. Nice second, third effort there.
Trying to breathe some life into the offense.
Goyette brings up a second and about 2.
Right at the 50-yard line. The postman bringing you the view from high above Middleborough's field here.
I remember the old days. I used to have a beautiful field down on the other side of town that was kind of set down on a little bit of a bowl.
Battis Field. All right, they come out again with a 1 wide out to the far side, 2 to the near side. Got a back lined up behind the quarterback. Goyette claps, hands off, dive right. Going to get the first, breaks free over the 45, and they're into Abington territory for the first time this game.
Yep. They get the
Kevin,
41
here in the third quarter.
With a first down.
Ball at the Abington 41-yard line. Middleborough getting some good yardage in some of these
some
plays
things
now.
together.
Amazing to say. I never thought I would think that Middleborough didn't cross the midfield line until the third quarter.
Van Luling, number 53 for the Green Wave, gets the defensive signals from the sidelines.
Wyatt Goyette with Caden
Cariello
in the backfield. Is actually offset to his left now. They will tight stack on the left side. Goyette gives. Right side, Cariolo over the 40. Stiffs arm man, gets up over the 35 and down close to the first down, but not enough.
I'm sure number 89 did a good job of kind of holding the edge there. And was able to kind of run up and in, but there wasn't any help there for him to clean up there. So, but nice job by number 89.
2nd and 1. Cariolo's kind of got a fire lit under him now here in this third quarter.
Second and a short one here for the Sachems.
8:27 and rolling here in the third quarter. 35-0 Green Wave lead. And again, they try to spread it out with 2 wideouts on the left, 1 on the right. Goyette with Cariolo behind him now. Looks over the defense, claps his hand for the snap, gets it, gives it to Cariolo. He's going to be taken down. It's Salamini coming around the end, getting in the backfield.
Yeah, that's about a 2-yard loss there. Nice job by the Green Wave. Good stuffing up front there, and then coming from behind with Salamini, number 11.
Defensive line has really played well tonight. I think, they've had some good penetration. When he's gone back into a pocket, it's collapsed very quickly on him.
The Green Wave defense has played super tonight.
So the ball marked at the 34. 3rd and 3 now. Important play here on this drive for the Sachems. They like to keep the chains moving. The Green Wave would like to put them into another fourth down conversion situation. Again,
I wonder if this is a passing
Yeah,
situation. It just looks like the guy in the slot on the left side.
yeah, now he goes in motion. That's
Yeah.
Falk. They got to fake it to him. Now he's looking to throw, puts it up in the air, and it's going to be knocked away. That was a little crazy, the routes that were being run there.
I don't know. They were supposed to run something. The coach was not happy with the way they executed that, but there were two guys kind of in the same zone there. I don't know if that was supposed to be a pitch or something.
Goyette would just toss it in the general area, hoping that one of his guys come down with it. That's going to bring up fourth down now at the 34.
Yeah, fourth and, I'd say, what, 3? 4th and 3 here for Middleborough. Yeah, the coach was hot. I don't know exactly what he was expecting his guys to do, but they didn't. They did not execute. So 4th and 3.
Cariolo's on the left side of Goyette at quarterback. Goyette takes it himself, left side, dives forward, and he's going to. He stopped. They held him.
They did hold him, especially the guy on the Abington side. It's going to be turnover on downs.
It is. Green Wave again have stopped him on fourth down.
Wow, 2 yards short. So it's going to be turnover downs at the 33.
And the Green Wave defense answering the bell once again. Brady Augusta getting credit underneath there. Good job, Brady.
Brady, big number 60 for the Green Wave. Has had a solid year. Done a great job for the Green Wave on the defensive line.
7:07 on the clock here. The ball now at the Abington 33. It turns around, turns direction. Green Wave offense back on the field. Michael Riley at quarterback with a 35-0 lead here. Patterson's going to line up out on the right side. I backfield with Paulding, the deep man in the I formation. They pitched him going around the right side with Spry, the blocking back. Paulding trying to turn the corner, gets grabbed from behind. Good defensive play.
Yeah. Is that number 3? That was
Looks
3.
like it was 3.
Yep. That's
Andrew Falk.
Andrew Falk. Nice play there. He was so close to getting that edge.
Yeah.
And he would have had a lane to run there. Paulding, number 6 for the Green Wave, but Falk did a nice job of coming from behind and was able to tackle him.
And Falk lines up as a D-back and a safety there, so he came up on the line of scrimmage quickly.
He was able to kind of get in behind the play.
Bring up 2nd and 10. 6.5 minutes to go in the third. Abington up the line of scrimmage. Again, they set up the I backfield. Riley puts Wood in motion. They give to Paulding again. Paulding kicks it outside of the right side. Gets tripped up but stays on his feet and gets the first down
nice job
at the 43-yard line.
Just bowls over the guy to that last 2 yards to pick up the first. Nice power running there by Paulding.
Great job, and nice job by the right side of the offensive line, really giving him that initial hole.
Got a real replay here of Paulding's run. Nice job on that right side. Look at a little kick out on the
white shirts going mano a mano there.
By the guard pulling there, and kicked it out, and Paulding was able to follow right up that hole. Nice job.
1st and 10 at the 44. Good view of it from your cameras above from Abington Cam. Riley under center. Paulding in motion. They give to him again on the right side. Paulding with a block in front of him. Paulding just firing downfield, gets the first down.
And more, yeah. Nice job.
Into Sachem territory.
Some good power running, just a little pitch run, student body right there.
He's got a little fire in the belly right now, huh?
He's running hard. Number 6 for the Green Wave.
The sophomore.
To Middleborough territory, brings it down to the 43.
Move the stakes once again, coming down to the 5-minute mark in the third quarter.
5:08.
2 men in the backfield now for Riley under center. Paulding in motion on the right side to give a little dive to Spry. Spry punches it outside, picks up about 2 or 3.
Yeah, fall forward. Exactly what Spry, did. I mean, he was kind of hit at the line of scrimmage, but was still able to pick up 3 yards.
Did a nice job because the hole that he was going to was full, so he just kind of punched it around the corner. And as you said, dove forward to pick up 3. Make it 2nd and 7. Sean Riley, Kevin Whalen, Matt Lyons, Mike Summers, and Kevin Tachi bringing this Abington Green Wave football action here in the 2024 season. Game number 8. Spry in the backfield behind Riley. Putting a man in motion, that's Ward. Now Ward gets the ball. Brendan Ward cuts it back inside, dives forward, close to the first.
Very close to the first. They were actually marking it for the first down here.
I think so. at the 33. Yep, they're moving the stakes. Another first down for the Green Wave. The surge of the offensive line now really pushing it downfield. What did I say? I said Mike Summers. It's Mike Simmons.
That's what
is our cameraman.
I was like, who is that guy, Mike Summers?
I just make up names as I go.
So do I. You know, after a while, they all blend together. What's your name, Sean?
I got Mike Lyons right. Was castigated for that last time. All right, third and I thought didn't they move those? Okay,
No, they did.
Third and one.
This guy over here said it was a first
Yeah.
down. The other guy said no.
Riley give a quick dive left side.
First
down and more. Up to the 30-yard line. Spry gets the job done for the Green Wave.
Big number 42, the junior.
Ball on the left side of the offensive line that time.
God, you think all these backers are coming back too. I mean, Nash is coming back. You got Salamini coming back. You know, Paulding's coming back. The Ward brothers, Spry.
I'm gonna give a shout out for the guys out there. Number 51, Matt Pfeiffer. Number 52, Gino Michelli are out there. Goes big number 89, Jake McSherry up on the line. Van Luling up at the center.
Muniz, number 78's been out there all night too.
Yeah, we got who's over there?
54, Kevin Lopes is at the guard.
Eye backfield
It's
again.
a tackle.
Naz in the deep man in the eye. Riley calling the cadence. Going to give first man through. That's Spry. Spry makes it as a hole and gets tripped up as he crosses the 25-yard line. Nice quick hitter by Spry.
Yeah,
Lee Spry, the junior running back. Coming down to under 2.5 minutes to go.
That's the patented play that the Green Wave, his brother ran, to perfection.
That's right.
Just a little dive, and able to pick up about 7 or 8 yards there. Nice running by Spry.
So we got 2nd and 4 at the 23. Wait a minute. The ball's at the 23. The yard marker's at the 24. Or is it just a bad angle here?
Might be a bad angle.
Oh,
You got to get down to the 20 for the first down.
Right. 2nd down. Eye backfield with Ward now, the deep man in the eye. Gets the handoff right side. Brendan Ward gets hit at the line of scrimmage. It'll be stopped. They'll bring up 3rd.
Markham only give him wow, they didn't give him anything. Kind of surprising.
A lot of heavy hitting at the line of scrimmage right now between the boys in the white shirts and the black shirts.
So it's going to be 3rd and 3 here for the Green Wave.
Minute and a half and rolling in the third. Very quick third quarter.
It is very quick.
It's only been, each team's only touched the ball once. This is Abington's first possession of the third. Started at their own 33-yard line after they stopped Middleborough on a 4th down conversion. Riley in the center once again. Gives the Naz right side. Naz cuts it upfield. Naz is going to get the first down inside the 20-yard line. They'll move the stakes once again.
He did the right thing, though. He kind of cut upfield, made sure he got the first down, then tried to bounce it outside after he picked up the first down. So nice bit of running there by Paulding. It's going to be...
They never stopped the clock there to change the down marker.
Yeah,
I'm not complaining. Ball's at the 18-yard line now. 1st and 10. Senior quarterback Mike Riley gets the play selection from the sidelines. Green Wave smelling the end zone right now. Under center. Puts Naz in motion to the right side. Coming around the left side.
He's going.
Oh, big wide open run
Ward.
for Ward.
Touchdown, man of Muskegon!
Number 2.
Liam Ward.
Brendan Ward. Brendan Ward from 18 yards out. Little misdirection play. And Brendan Ward is on the board for the Green Wave.
We've got 3 more years of doing that. You got the replay here. God, the line did a great job of just crashing down. McSherry, big number 89 on that left side, creating a huge outside lane there for Ward to bring it in for the touchdown.
10 seconds left on the clock. Green Wave notch it up to 41-0 right now with that 18-yard run on a nice drive by the Green Wave, just taking it downfield.
Yeah. Everything on the ground in that drive, no passing.
Yeah, just daring the Sachems to try to stop them. Riley will line up for the kick once again. Patterson the holder. Ball's down, kick is up.
It's good.
Riley's making a name for himself as a PAT kicker, as a safety, as a quarterback.
Exactly. He's doing it all, as he has all year. Michael Riley, number 10, the senior quarterback.
And the clock is continuing to roll here. So that'll be the end of the third quarter, and we will have running time in the fourth quarter.
So one of the fastest games you'll ever see here.
So Abington with a 42-0 lead here. That was each team only had one possession in the third quarter, and Abington obviously capitalized. They will kick off once again to Middleborough.
Riley will be kicking into the wind. Well, as much as the wind is in his face, it's kind of coming across, but I think he'll be kicking it a little bit into the wind.
Thank goodness, Kevin, this is not a 30-degree night, or you and I
know, this would be freezing cold, but it's a beautiful evening.
12 minutes on the clock. The clock will roll when the kick is received. Riley and his teammates will tee it up at their own 40-yard line, going back deep. Two of the stars of the Sachems, number 1, Caden Cariolo, and number 13, Wyatt Goyette. Goyette's on the far side, Cariolo on the near side, again down near, standing between their 5 and 10 right now, 5 and 15. See what Riley and company elect to do, if they're going to go deep or 3-quarter away, or what they're going to do.
Onside kick.
I say they go deep. And here comes the kick. Long kick coming at Cariolo's way at the 5-yard line. Cariolo trying to return up the middle. And is going to be hit and then spun down.
About the 24-ish? 24 maybe? Yeah, 24-yard line. So another great kick, great fields. Great job by the Green Wave special teams once again to pin them back deep.
They do a good job staying in their lanes, making sure that the returner doesn't have half of a field to run to. If someone is, every 5 to 6 yards spread across, they're going to mark it at the 24-yard line.
And the clock is going to be moving.
It's rolling right now. Abington bringing in some substitutions. Looks like I see Jonathan Hopkins in there, number 83, and I think Javier Montano, number 67, I believe, just checked in. A shotgun formation once again for Goyette. Goyette gets it.
Hands off.
And gets tripped up.
About a 5-yard pickup there.
Almost a bad exchange there between Goyette and the running back Cariolo.
But the thing is, what you're trying to do is he's trying to hold it to see whether he should be handed off or should he keep it.
Right, trying to read the linebackers, see if they're biting on the
hand,
on the dive.
Yeah, the handoff, or
they had wideouts to each side once again. Second down for the Sachems. Falk in motion, spins around the quarterback to give right side. Same play.
Pick up the first.
Yeah, we'll get it up over the 35. He'll move the stakes. The clock continues to roll as it approaches the 10-minute mark here in the fourth quarter.
Well, they've tried a lot of different things here tonight. Middleborough has, and nothing has. They haven't had really, continuous success here. So
kudos to the Abington coaching staff up and down the roster there. They have really prepared this team well. 74 Nolan McDonald checks in for the Green Wave, one of the big defensive linemen. In the secondary, we got, looks like Riley and Ward, Liam Ward, deep as the safety positions. The shotgun again. Again, they spin around, they fake it, now they pitch it. Coming around the Falk, getting up, gets hit. Nice stick there at the 42-yard line.
A nice job by Evan Faulkner coming up. Played Brady Augusta with
number
the 60 with the tackle after a 5-yard pickup.
Liam Ward also with the hit at the end of the play there. So the ball at mark just at the 42. So 2nd and 4.
Well, you had some great plays here tonight. Yeah. Players of the game as we kind of get into the fourth quarter here. Obviously, Libby had that great interception and pick 6. Maxwell had the interception, and Riley, of course, as he does every week, has just played consistent on all 3 phases of the game. Mike Riley, number 10.
They're really playing well as a team, though, And Libby just kind of set the tone early after the first touchdown. That interception and basically his pick 6 just really opened up the bleeding.
But then you also have,
they're going to give him the first on this as he gets
defense,
up to 46.
The defense up front has been phenomenal tonight, and also the offensive line has done a great job as well.
How many times did they stop him on 4th down conversions tonight?
A couple times, yeah.
And credit to them for putting him into the 4th down.
I say Middleborough, really, the only time they punted was that the quick kick there.
Yeah, back at their own 30-ish.
Right, it's 30-ish, right. That's the only time.
Really, I think it was even less than that. That rolled back to the 20 because there was really no one deep to receive it. Rolling close to the 8-minute mark now. So 1st and 10 at about the 47. Goyette is going to keep it. Rolling right, looking to throw. Puts it up in the air and just overthrows his intended receiver, the big number 3, Andrew Falk.
That's a tough throw to make on the run like that, kind of on the left side. So just didn't have the accuracy that he needed there. So it makes it 2nd and 10 here for the.
I'm still surprised that we haven't seen them try a couple plays to get Goyette in the open, because he's a very fast running back. We saw his speed earlier in the game, but they haven't been able to set him loose. And kudos to the Abington defense for that. When he has tried, the fake handoff to the halfback sweep and then he goes up the middle, he's been met very quickly.
Yeah, he's only had a handful of plays where he's got over 3 or 4 yards.
Right. Shotgun again, 2nd and 10. Colin. Rolling right is Cariolo. Carioli trying to get around the trying to get around the side. Nice bit of running by Cariolo. Turns it back, gets it inside the 40-yard line.
Gino Michelli coming back across.
Cariolo, shifty running back, senior.
That was 57 for the Green Wave making that time. That was 57 or 60? 57. That's Will Callahan with that tackle. That was a good tackle by Will Callahan. If he didn't make that tackle, Cariolo had some open room there.
His father would have missed it, but good thing Will was there. All right, 1st and 10 at the 38.
There's an electrifying tackle there by Will Callahan.
Oh, very well. Very good. All right, again, Goyette the shotgun with one running back to his left. Goyette keeps it, cuts it underneath, gets it inside the 35, picks up about 5 or so on the play.
Yeah, and Faulkner on the tackle there, 67 and on that tackle as well.
Ball at the 33. Would you say 67?
67.
That's Javier Montano, who also just took a break. See what they do here now. The 2nd and about 5 at the 33. They give up the middle. Cariolo dives forward. I think he's got the
first down. Yeah, reaching for that first down. He did get it. Keep the chains moving as we go under 6 minutes to go here in the ball game.
Ball now at 27 now. Kevin, this has been all Green Wave all night from the get-go. I mean, just an impressive start to the game, especially that first quarter was just.
First half, the Green Wave just played perfection football. I think they pretty much have, all night long. They've had a couple of decent runs, but they haven't been able to sustain anything all night long. So the Green Wave has just really kind of had the total control of the ball game from start to this point.
Goyette, some man in motion coming his way. Gives up the middle to Cariolo, punches it outside of the right side, trying to get around the end. Nice job, nice hold on Ward, and then a flat.
Ward with a tackle there.
Ward got held coming up as the cornerback, number 2.
Well, under 5 to go here. It's going to make it 3rd and second and about 4.
Down at the 20.
Yeah, down at the 20. So probably 3, 2nd and 3. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see too many flags coming out.
No. Playoffs start next week. It's always just changes kind of the attitudes of everything. It becomes very exciting. You don't know your opponent. Well, I shouldn't say that. It used to be, we could be playing anyone in the state, frankly, in Division 6. What are we, 7, 6? I forgot now.
6, yeah.
We could be playing a neighborhood team. You never know.
We should have a home game next week, so hopefully the Green Wave Nation will turn out for that game.
That's right. 2nd down, looking to throw. Got a man over the middle, puts it up in the air, connects at the 10, gets it down to about the 6-yard line.
Nice tackle there by Faulkner, number 5. Nope, that was Ward, number 8.
That was connected to Danny Broderick, the receiver. It'll be 1st and goal now.
It's really the first pass that they've had downfield.
Yeah, it is. Everything else was kind of on the flats and didn't get much yards after carry.
Right. That was complete, so.
Right.
Going to be 1st and goal here from about the 6.
3.5 minutes to go as the clock rolls. This is Sachems' best opportunity at a scoring chance all night. See if they go back to the air again or not. Falk, number 3, is lined up tight on the left side. Goyette in the shotgun to get everyone lined up to his left. Goyette's going to follow. Student body left. Flag thrown, though. And he's going to be tackled. Nice tackle by, who's that number
63.
63 for the Green Wave. That's Sean Niles.
Sean Niles, nice tackle out there in the flat, just getting out there from his down lineman spot. Good pursuit.
There was laundry on the field.
It's going to be
a penalty against Middleborough.
Wow.
And the clock runs during this penalty.
Yeah, so it should be from the 7.
They're going to knock him back. 2:45 and rolling right now. So this penalty is taking precious time off the clock for Middleborough, so they're trying to get right up at the 11-yard line now. First and goal from the 11. Again, they stack it up on the left side. You see if Goyette's going to run to the left and follow his student body. They go right with Cariolo. Cariolo on his feet, drags it down to about the 5-yard line. He'll bring up second and goal at the 5.
They're going to have to hurry here to with the clock running. So they got 3 more plays.
Well, they know they're not going to tie it up. They're just trying to score, but they are taking
quite a bit of time.
And they're not using their timeouts to stop the clock either, which I guess we're thankful for. All right, shotgun. Goyette. Cariolo in the backfield. Goyette gives to Cariolo up the middle. Cariolo's out in from 5 yards out. Sachems on the board with 1:42 to go.
Well, he's the one player. He's had a decent night tonight. Number 1, Caden Cariello for the Middleborough Sachems.
Yeah, and that's might be the last play of the game, Kevin, because the clock is going to keep rolling here while they set up for their point after. And Abington is eager to get on the bus and get home, and Middleborough is eager to get off the field, I would guess.
Nice drive down Route 18.
Tyler Lane Keefe get ready to put it up.
Get it up. It's good.
He gets it. So
Middleborough's on the board. It's 42-7 Green Wave. So other than that drive, it's been all Green Wave tonight.
And less than a minute to go. The clock is rolling, and I think that's going to be it. They're just going to line up and shake hands, I believe. Middleborough's counting to make sure they have 11 guys to go out there for the kickoff. But I'm really not sure we're going to get there. Kevin, fantastic night for the Green Wave. They're going to be happy for it. It's a good step getting into the playoffs.
It's, the one thing we're talking about is Abington, playing a full, complete game. And, last week I think they got pretty close to playing a pretty good game, against East Bridgewater. And then tonight, obviously, they had another great game. So I think tonight they build on last week's big victory against EB, to have another big victory tonight against Middleborough. So it's exactly what you want to be doing, peaking at this time of the year.
I don't know what just happened. Coach Kingman just spent about 30 seconds in a huddle before the kickoff, and we're going to run out of time. He's just totally lost control, lost time. And 1 second, there it is. That's the end of the game.
End of the ball game. Well, I don't think anyone's complaining, Sean.
No,
great game by the Green Wave. I think you look at I think you really got to give stars of the game for the Green Wave to the offensive, defensive lines, and of course, Libby and had a great interception there to kind of really start this game off on the right foot. So Green Wave did a great job.
Fantastic turnout by the Green Wave offense and defense, as Kevin just said. Really put it to the Sachems tonight with a 42-7 final score. We are going to get ready for playoff football and playoff soccer at Abington High School. We hope that you will see you down there on the pitch and at the Green Wave the Memorial Field. For all of the guys here at Abington Cam, my name is Sean Riley. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and we will see you next week for more Abington Green Wave football.